So what is the difference between superwash wool and regular wool? I just wanted to go over the pros and cons real quick and just give a little information out there, as it's something not everybody knows about. So if you have ever looked at hair under the microscope, you'll notice that it has little jagged edges on it, kind of like sheaths over the hair. And wool is no different. It is the exact same way. So just like human hair can get matted if not taken care of, wool is the same way. When you put friction together, those little scales rub together and it causes the hair to felt together and become thicker and not stretchy anymore, or it binds together basically. So that's what happens with regular wool when it's put under certain conditions, like say putting it in your washing machine or rubbing it together very much, especially if it's wet. When it's dry, it's not so much of an issue. So what they do with superwash wool is their purpose is to try to make so you can wash it in the washing machine and not just have to hand wash it. You can be a lot more harder on it and it doesn't felt or mess up like regular wool hair would. So basically the way they do that, there's numerous different processes and there's always new processes coming out. But the most common ways are running it through a chemical process that either strips the scales off the hair or the wool, or coats it in plastic, resin, something like that, so those scales will not be either there at all, or they'll be covered up to where the wool will not felt. So what are the pros and cons of doing this? Obviously the pros are that it's a lot easier to care for. You can throw it in the washing machine, you're done, wash it almost like your regular clothes. Still a gentle cycle, and you don't want to put it in the dryer probably. That's just extra wear and tear on it. So what are the cons of superwash wool? So for one, there's chemicals involved, and so that means chemical exposure possibly in the end results. Even if not, it tends to be not very eco-friendly, as far as the processes are often not very eco-friendly, as well as some companies aren't very ethical about taking care of the chemicals. So there's that side of things. Also, superwash wool tends to not be quite as warm and also water repellent like regular wool would be. That's why it is not often used for diapering. So there is some cons on that side. Should you get superwash or should you get regular wool? That's really a personal decision for each person, and what their skill sets are, and their time, and all those factors play into it for everyone. So everybody's choice is going to be different. I think we just need to have that information out there so everybody can make an informed choice. Have a good day.